Hi everyone, this is Bob Bruce from Integrity Wealth Consulting with the January 2016 Educational Economic Update. In this video, we'll talk about some of the economic headlines that influenced the markets last month and give you some insight into what they might mean for you and your investments. Please stay tuned at the end of this video for a required disclosure statement. The final weeks of 2015 absolutely were very volatile for the markets. Investors grappled with a Federal Reserve rate hike as well as global growth that began to slow and became very cloudy. Let's take a look at last month's events. The Federal Reserve finally pulled the trigger on higher interest rates in mid-December, voting to raise those rates above zero for the first time since 2006. As expected, the Fed raised rates just a fraction of a percent, about 25 basis points. The increase in rates is a vote of confidence in the economy, and Fed policymakers have stressed that they intend to move carefully in the future. Higher rates will have a ripple effect across the economy and translate into some higher interest rates on some loans. How will that affect the economy next year? Well, it's a little too soon to know, but keep in mind that housing activity and consumer spending patterns are boosted more by strong labor markets than low interest rates. So hopefully that will happen. We also hope that the strength in hiring and consumer spending will continue to drive our economy forward in the new year. We also got our final look at third quarter economic activity last month and learned that the economy grew at about 2%, a smidge lower than 2.1 that was reported in the secondary estimate. As predicted, global headwinds dragged on the economy, but on the positive side, the growth that we experienced was largely driven by American consumers. Whatever is happening in the rest of the world, domestic demand here is still strong. That's good for us. We hope that a stronger labor market, rising income, and higher consumer optimism will translate into solid economic growth in the fourth quarter and into 2016. With 2015 behind us, we're now turning our attention to what happened in the fourth quarter and end of the year results to see how the economy performed in the final weeks of the year. And of course, we'll have that in next month's video and also talk a little bit more about the extreme volatility at the beginning of January. That's it for this economic update. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about what we've discussed, please give our office a call at the number below. I'm Bob Bruce with Integrity Wealth Consulting. We'll see you next month, but please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give us a call at 724-940-9060. We'd be happy to talk to you. While we believe the information in this report is reliable, we cannot guarantee its accuracy. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decisions. Economic forecasts set forth may not develop as predicted, and there can be no guarantee that strategies promoted will be successful.